Hey, what's up guys, Brad here. So today we're taking a look at a game that I don't think many of you guys would have heard about. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Saikyo Card Battle. It's on the 3DS and it only came out in Japan. It was a free-to-play game that came out right before Duel Links, and you might be able to guess this because of, you know, the art here of Kaiba is from Duel Links. So this is the first commercially available game that wasn't like an arcade thing to feature speed duels, which is why we're going to go through this today. We're going to play a little bit of it, going to play about, 10-15 minutes of it or so, see how it is, and I'm actually running this off of a Nintendo DS or 3DS emulator, so I apologize if the game sound is a little bit weird, if it lags a bit, because as you know, emulating hardware is incredibly, shit. So this is of course a fan translation. It's very similar to the Tag Force Special one. If you've ever played that, then you might know that they do like to go a bit to the extremes with these things. So Kaiba's now explaining duel monsters, and the thing with this game was that it was free to play in Japan, and it was used to promote the card game to kids. This was to be like an entry point to the game. And so from the beginning, it's going to be a very, very easy game. And essentially what you would do is you're trying to get this card, Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, which I think was a couple months old at the time of the game coming out. But I think in Japan, if you actually manage to beat the game, which isn't hard, I think it's like a 10-hour game, I think. As you can see there, do I want this very sexy Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon? Yes, I do. You can actually go and get a Ghost Rare Blue Eyes White Dragon, I think it was. It's like the original artwork. So, it's a pretty cool game. And as you can see, it is very much Duel Links. We're now in like the main screen of Duel Links. We have a tour guide, which I think this version of tour guide should have been in Duel Links. Rather than just having like standard tour guide, the Kaiba Corp tour guide would have been way better. This is Guide San. She's gonna show us the ropes with this game and take us through the tutorial, because I'll be honest, this game can take a while to get into. It kind of starts you off with some very basic cards, like the first duel I think is going to be monsters only, then it gives you spell cards, then trap cards, then it eventually goes like synchro summoning, Exceed summoning, and there's no real deck edit in this, so you are stuck with playing a certain game. But it's nice to see tour guide have character. We don't really get that in Duel Links. We just kind of get, the blushing face. That's literally what we get in Duel Links, to be fair. Okay, so immediately just insulting my name. Okay, next question: have you heard of the Duel Monsters card game before? Are you a beginner of this game? Yes, I am a humble beginner. I genuinely. Oh shit, no. I didn't mean to press A. I've never done this, because when you press you're experienced, she still takes you through a long tutorial. So I'm wondering whether this is going to be oh, there's this guy. I remember back when this game came out and people thought this was going to be like the characters used in Vrains, and thank God, because this guy is Strong19 is his name. Where the hell did he come from? Appears you have a challenger. I bet you can kick his ass. Like, this is a way better version of tour guide than the one in Duel Links. So we're gonna go in for a duel, and you're gonna see that this game has way more effort put into it, I think, than the new Legacy of Duelist game on the Switch. Because as you can see, we have fully 3D graphics. This is a free-to-play game, an upgrade to the World Championship games like the DS. They had 3D graphics, and you're gonna see there are some pretty cool monster animations in this game, so let's see what it does. So I apologize if again there's any audio issues. I'm going to try and make it so that the audio isn't too overbearing. But look, there's Gigabyte. Look how cool he looks. Like, Gigabyte has been normal summoned. So this seems like it's exactly the same. But yeah, so this layout is actually really nice. So big buttons designed for touchscreen. We're playing with an Xbox controller and almost a GameCube. Then we're not on the Switch. We're gonna draw. There's our own Gigabyte, and you will have seen the layout of this the field. So we can go over here, we can go and summon Alligator's Sword in attack mode because, you know, we're just going to destroy this guy. We have pendulum zones. We have left and right pendulum zones because this did come out in Master Rule 3. And this is a sick animation. This is how I think they're going to do it for Duel Links, if we ever get to pendulum, because as you may know from leaks, we're probably getting a KC Cup world, then Zexal world, then a Dark Side Dimensions world. I don't know what they're doing with that game, but we can now attack with our Alligator Sword. I believe there's battle animations for all of these guys, which is kind of crazy because like Duel Links went for the whole 2D card art thing, which is fine. It works well, but you think the 3DS, a way underpowered system, is doing this? You know, you wouldn't want it on Duel Links. I don't think it would take way too long, but like you can't like not respect the effort put in with this game. But this tutorial is pretty nuts. It's going to take a while for us to get through this, I think. Okay, so we're back. We're right at the end of this duel because this is the best. Jerry Beansman, one of the MVPs of Duel Links. We've got a Queen's Knight on the field as well. But Jerry Beansman has like the best summon animation. Like just take a look at this. It's look how cool he looks. You can't not love this game. So we're gonna also switch our Queen's Knight into defense, into attack, so we can just kind of go ham on this guy. And yeah, like we're not gonna learn spell cards here. We're gonna learn that in a little bit, I think. And it is gonna be very similar to Duel Links' early game. But look at this guy, he just hits your screen with just magical stars. Like, how can you not love Jerry Beansman? There's a reason why Konami, their Twitter account a couple months ago, did Jerry Beansman Day, because it's a cool card. So Alligator Sword going for that direct attack, we're going to skip that, and then finally Queen's Knight, because we haven't seen her animation yet, looking beautiful. It's going for the attack, just slashing directly at this guy, 1500, and we win with the worst font ever. That is the worst you win font I've ever seen. Okay. So that's tutorial done, you know? We officially learned how to speed duel apart from the spells and the traps, obviously. You'll have to use a deck based on the cards you find, so you can't build a deck in this game. You're basically given decks as you grow stronger, as you level up through the game. So you can go back to Guide San and she'll give you a new deck from time to time. Other decks, you just want to use them for free. You can buy decks as well in this game with paid currency, I believe it is, but I don't think they're very good. Yeah, this guy is about to get bullied by these brand new characters. These are the 4 Heavenly Kings. How is he a Heavenly King? I don't know. But yeah, let's have a look. We have this guy. No. This is why it's one of those games that, you know, just like, you know, Psychic Tendo, this is like the Flip Turner / Weevil Underwood of this game. We then have the Lolly, we have Light Tsukiko, and then we finally have our rival, it seems, which is the King of Darkness, Dark Kuroda, which, don't fucking cross me. Yeah, this game is a hard R rated, you know, hard R rated. This place is full of weird kids. Yeah, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, come on. The reason you lost is just nobody over here is because you're the weakest of us. You're a disappointment. These are the 4 Heavenly Kings, like the 4 duelists you have to kind of keep going up against to keep facing throughout this game, and it's a fun time. This Brass has some Duel Links sense. I do have Duel Links sense, you know? I have that Duel Links sense, not the Link Brain sense. We're gonna skip all of that because we're not getting Monka tossed out of YouTube right now. But yeah, these guys are gonna leave. See, why did she just say see you later on Ichan? Yeah, this is getting a bit weird, guys. And yeah, this can we just skip over this and get to the free play? Go out and collect more cards. You can start upgrading your decks those better cards. Just start by defeating opponents in a duel. If you defeat them, you'll get a reward afterwards. You're not worried, are you? No, we're not worried. I want to see this world because it's actually really nice. It's going to do a nice... There we go, look at this. It's been so long, or I don't know how long it's been since we've had a fully 3D Yu-Gi-Oh game. You can just kind of walk around and do shit. And as you can see, we have the Duel Links characters. We have Bella here. We have, is it Haley? I'm not too sure who it is there. Obviously we have Kaiba here who we can talk to. But he's not gonna he's not going to let us duel him for a very long time. And so I think we'll go back. I don't think we can duel against like Haley and stuff. Yeah, I think we have to, like, there's one Bella. And then there's another Bella. And so, like, there's our rival dude. There's that Psychic Tendo guy. But we have this guy here. I can't remember his name in Duel Links. He's ready to run. This guy's called Ready to Run. I can't remember his name in the game. Let's go for Scissors and see what deck he's running, because hopefully it's not too bad. Like, I think it's going to be pretty easy anyway. This game is a pretty easy game to play. So set up, let's duel, stand by. Let's go, let's see if we can win this. Full voice acting as well, which is again really nice for these AI characters. What are you running? Ooh, Alligator Sword straight away. We do have the counter, we do have Jerry Beans Man in our deck. I don't think, yeah, okay, this is going to be a very, very simple, very straightforward duel, I think. Gonna draw you, please do something good. Jerry Beans Man again. This deck is lit. Right, let's go to summon. Let's summon, obviously, Jerry Beans Man, because it's the only thing we have that can get over this guy. Summon you. So good, such a cool flipping animation, like. And then, yeah, let's just battle. We can't summon more monsters in a turn. We aren't going to cheat. We aren't going to pull a set of cards from the Bridge series. We're just going to attack into his Alligator Sword. Kill that thing. There we go. The explosion effects are way over the top, but it's much appreciated. I love it. My turn, draw. What are we going to get into? Setting monster face down. I think... I'd like to think that the deck he's running is identical to ours. Holy shit, it's Sonic Duck. Yeah, we're playing Sonic Duck. I'm sorry. Even though we have Jerry Beans Man, we're summoning the Duck. Come on. Give it. Yeah. This was amazing in the Speed Duel Attack from the Deep, which there should be a video on the channel about that very shortly after this, in a couple of days maybe. Look at this guy. Holy shit, his bucket like flipped on his head and stuff. Okay. It's been a while. Like, the last time I played this was on like my Mac or my computer, but like at like 12 frames a second. Moki, we missed the Moki animation. The Moki animation is amazing as well. Like, all of these starter animations are great. Like, there's animations for Gem Knights. I'm sure like Red Eyes and Blue Eyes probably get animation as well. But I do wanna. We are gonna win this pretty easily, I think, unless, like, you know, unless he pulls out a Sphere Karibo or a Raigeki, we're gonna win this fairly straightforward. So second monster again, nothing else. Probably gonna be the easiest duel of our life. What are we drawing to? Will we drawing to another Duck? We don't. But for the memes, we need. How many do we need? We have enough to summon Moki. I think we should do it. But we're gonna summon the heck out of Moki. Here we go. See this beautiful animation. Just arising from the card, not giving a single fuck. Let's go in. We're gonna attack with Jerry Beans Man. Please be beatable, because I don't think we have tributes. We don't. Okay, it's just another Moki. Then we can attack with the Duck. I want to see the Duck's animation attacking, because it's just ram into him, please. Oh, it's just a headbutt. Okay, that makes way too much sense. And then for exact lethal, see, this game gets more animation than Duel Links does. Like, Duel Links just kind of, I mean, does Duel Links have like the lines in the background moving? I don't know whether it does. I really can't remember. But that looks like way better than Duel Links anyway. So like, if you ever saw one of the fake leaked like Yusei Fudo character unlock screens from a while back, it was from this game. So ooh. Okay, so we're getting some card unlocks. We just got Draining Shield, which is probably one of the best cards in this game, honestly. Lucky Iron Axe is pretty mental as well. And I think that's going to upgrade our deck. And we're going to then have to talk to Guide-san, and she's going to be like, hey, would you like to put some spell cards into your deck? And I'm like, okay, it's the end of the day. It's a nice sunset. We've now acquired some new cards. Tour Guide is going to... She's going to steal all of our cards. And then give us a brand new deck, which now you can use it. Now we have the Legend Beginner's Duelist deck too, which yeah, she basically upgrades our decks for us. And oh, I don't want to see how to use new cards. I don't need the basics of spell traps. Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's like this guy's back again. Okay, yeah, well, fuck off. But yeah, we're gonna go against Psychic Tendo. This isn't gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna end up skipping right to the end again when we're at the theme or something. I just don't know what we're gonna do with this one, because spell and trap cards, pretty fucking boring. Right, come on, give me a block attack. You gonna do it? Yeah, we go. Block attack, easy, predictability. We can use our spell card. It's such a shit deck, Jesus Christ. Just so we can. Why didn't you just put Jerry Bean's man on hand? We could just then run over the duck. Like, why do that? Yeah, we got switch to defense. Then let's summon a monster. We're pretty good now. Oh, Pog. Okay, we got the Lucky Iron Axe. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna. This is like the easiest card, or like the best card for like the next couple of duels. I think is this card is just gonna come in clutch so many times, making our guys like 2,000 attack. Or even, you know, even bigger if we have like a duck on the field or a Jerry Beans man is pretty nuts. So you can see where this duel's going, you know. It's going to eventually make us use a Draining Shield, I think, against him. He's probably going to end up tribute summoning or something. But now we can like kill this duck with our sword, which is, you know, it's just the best. Come on, look. Just watching Queen's Knight slash this duck to pieces is pretty great. Bye bye duck. Oh my god, he just nyared. Okay, okay. Okay. I give up this game. We just absorbed the duck's life force. Yeah. Talk, just okay. Hunter Dragon, wow, okay, that's a pretty nice upgrade for this deck. I didn't see us get that. Okay, Torguy just gave us straight a pretty cool card for free, and I skipped the animation. Okay, it looks pretty freaking cool on the right. Like, look at that. Looks pretty nice. I don't want to. Oh, I have to attack you, don't I? Yeah, of course I do. Okay, and then we should be able to just attack with Hunter Dragon and see this dude. Yeah, give us the Hunter Dragon animation. Direct attack. So if you saw the World Championships, like last year I think it was, the AR experience they did for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure they used these models, or models from like the DS games in for that. So that's a pretty cool fun little trivia fact if you got to the end of this video, because I feel like I'm going to be wrapping up in a little bit. Okay, glad that's over. I'm glad that's over as well, because there was way too many Monka Toss moments in that duel from both him and from her. Like, she was saying some really messed up things. Okay, so more cards and more methods to obtain. Well, so, okay, thanks for leaving me, you know, just, yeah, that's fun. But there we go, we've done our bit. We can duel this guy again, we can probably duel some other people, but we're going to leave it off there for a Saikyo card battle. Did I even say the name of the game? I don't know if I did. I know the title of this video is probably going to be something like Duel Links before Duel Links, so hope you guys did enjoy. If you want to see me play through this game some more, let me know, because it is a very short game. It's something I can kind of cut up and make into a bit of a more condensed like playthrough than I can say Legacy of the Duelist. So again, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video, I guess, because it's kind of one. See you then.